to try to be as transparent as possible. The crux of the budget lies within the governor's proposal that has been out since February. So people have had the opportunity to review and to look at that. And I would suggest that's a great starting point, and we'll just be tweaking from there. But the crux of the budget has already been introduced and been out for a review since February.
We've had preliminary discussions with our colleagues, the House Democratic budgeteers. I wouldn't characterize that as any true meaningful discussions. We have broached a few subjects, but pretty much at about a 10,000-foot level. So, but if history serves us correctly, that's a signal that the Democrat majority will go it alone, and they will continue to increase wasteful spending and absolutely continue to raise taxes on hardworking Illinois families.
Back in November, Deputy Governor Menard sent a letter to all the agencies, which was publicized, that talked about, hey, agencies, you need to find your efficiencies, find your cuts, and be prepared. We've had absolutely no communication on what those agencies came up with, and when asked in budget hearings, they generally hem and haw and say, well, we were trying to be more efficient by reducing a little bit here, but there's been nothing significant that indicates that they're cutting expenses internally. In fact, there are pay raises involved, the COLA increases.
We look to find effective and efficient use of taxpayer dollars every time we go through the budget line item by line item. I think the problem with DOGE and what you're going to see is if they used a scalpel, that would be fine. But the chainsaw approach is just too much. And so there are programs that there is not possibility for a legislator to know the ins and outs of every single program and the effectiveness in it. But I think you've seen the General Assembly move to a more data-driven environment. We are requesting data from all of those agencies to justify their expenditures. But we're going to take a scalpel rather than a chainsaw.